Hey everybody, it's Boy Turbo here. Just coming at you with another video. Today, sorry I missed yesterday. I know I said I was gonna put up the video of my Rift defense, but I am with my daughter right now, the weekend, so I do that more than anything. But anyways, on to it now. I'm not really set on my defense yet. I know it's Saturday, just haven't really had time to think about it. I'm a little weak on the dark defenders, so this is kind of this really on the fence about it. But this is my week's defense so far. Pretty much going to stay with about 90% of it. Might change my boss node and maybe that firefly node, but other than that, the rest of it will stay put. I am going to use Buzzkill, even though she's a little softy. And instead of that one, I am going to go back to this one right here. If you notice, HP, block proficiency, and meter gain. This one is more of an attack one, so I'm going to go ahead and equip that one instead and boost her HP by 5,000, drops her attack by about 2,300, and ups her meter gain by 10 or 9%. Sorry. So we're going to keep that there. Reason why I'm using her heater, obviously the staple. When Don't Poke the Burr, we're gonna put it on there for Jinx. Deal 100% bonus damage if the opponent has any active debuffs. Obviously, she bleeds them. She bleeds on hit most of the time, so that's a debuff. So automatically, Buzzkill is able to deal that extra bonus damage, and she should be able to do it. So that's why I'm putting her there. This is one I'm unsure about. I'm not sure if I'm gonna run Firefly on this node yet. Here's my Firefly for those who are asking about it. And yeah, I put myself at jeopardy here. People see my defense, but it's okay. That's what it's for. There's my Firefly stats. Over 50% HP boost. And her attack is decent for a Firefly. Not great. But that defense is holding still at 42%. I got meter at 36. I thought about switching her Blockbuster out to a more defensive oriented one like this one right here. Or I did get another one. Let me find it real quick. That's not it. That one right there. It's got resistance meter and defense, so it up her defense a lot, but it's got to take away HP, which is kind of what she does. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I'm still not worrying about that. We'll see. But for now, we're going to go ahead and run her on this one. It's off tempo. If you remember it from the Medechi prize fights, off tempo, you can't hit more than 5 hits on a combo, or you get a random debuff. As it says, running Don't Poke the Burr on that one as well. And my Firefly runs Tainted. So we'll see about this one. This is one of the two that I'm not sure about. Caltrops, dashing back, it causes bleeding. Scratching post is not very hard to beat anymore. It gives you a lot of pressure at first, but once you settle into your zone, you don't really feel that pressure for scratching post anymore. But it's still a good one because they do dash back. Obviously, you're gonna bleed it out. Super slow mo to penalize you for not using and blockbusters, and to hopefully stun. And being that I am going to be using Clan Order on here with Meowing Forever, I think it's just a no-brainer to go ahead and put them on there and do it. My Meowing Forever is hooked up decently well. It's got a little bit of resistance. Block proficiency is pretty good. That defense is up there, so she works well. Clan Order needs no introduction. She's my big offensive fighter. This one I wasn't sure what to do with it, so I went ahead and went with Vaporwave Vixen and Evil Green Evil, who I just diamond the other day. 2 days ago or so. I grinded her a little bit to get up to level 45. I did get some stats I wanted her, all defensive for the most part. I wish I could raise that HP more than that, but we're going to go ahead and stick with that for now. I am out of coins. But I did put a lot of defensive stats on there. Then you have Vapor. Vapor hasn't changed. I haven't done much with her, obviously. There she is. She don't need much on the attack side. 1800 is fine, especially with the miasma coming at you. So it's like, it's drains at the same time. So attack's not needed very much. I do want more meter on her. Eventually I'll get there. But she goes off pretty well for only having 15%. Defense obviously is almost maxed out. 2% for max. And her resistance is pretty damn high. So it's going to be hard to curse her. And of course my favorite, my staple in my defense is my pre-boss node. You got to beat this one to get to the boss node. And this is the one I be hoping that you have a loss somewhere else. And then you get another loss on this one. Or this causes the first loss. A lot of the higher up guys can beat it. But this week's modifier on it, Sanity's Requiem, I personally have trouble with this buff. Or debuff I should say. This modifier. It's not my favorite. I always forget to bring immunity taunts on it or switch my fighters out because I get a little stubborn and I want to just beat it with whoever I have in there. But this is going to make it a little more difficult. 5 seconds debuff. And then, of course, you have Curse of Knowledge. So using an immunity taunt can be a little rough on you because this is a 100% chance to inflict Curse. It's a robo-specific Curse of Knowledge. Don't be precise. Electrostatic Field it's going to punish you for healing, and it's going to punish you for using BB3s. That's why that electrostatic field, is so great to use. I haven't worked on any of them in a while, so they're going to stay as is. But my Persona, I don't think anybody ever seen it. Persona's maxed out defense. She's a hybrid. She's more of a half and half. But I have her tilted more towards defense, trying to survive as my time killer. And she does good. Can't complain. I do need to add more attack. I'll probably delete this one soon, or this one. It depends if I get another Theonite Beam, I'll replace it, or if I can get another Phaser Burn, I'll replace it with that one. But till then, this is gonna have to work. Her defense is 50%. She takes those hits. And last but not least, the one I'm completely not on the train for, and it's not for Zeno or Immoral, it's for Criminal Mind. My Criminal Mind is not bad at all, honestly. She's really good. Her defense, her resistance is really high. She crits pretty decent, I guess. It could be a lot higher, obviously, but for her death mark, so she hits hard. When she creates a death mark, she can hit really hard. She can knock you out in one shot, but we got to get there. That's the reason why I have so much defense on her, and I'm tilting her more towards defense. Her meter's pretty good. I do obviously need more, like I usually say, but this does well. But this is the one I'm not sure about. Not really sure about it. I wasn't even sure about running a dark node this week. But we'll see. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. I don't have a lot of darks. Most people have too many darks. But me, I'm the opposite. I have a lot of light, a lot of air, and a lot of water. But dark and fire are very lacking on my end. So I'm going to evolve something soon. But this is what my dark lineup is. Thinking about Resident Evil. Bio, people really don't have trouble with her in a Rift defense. But you never know. I did find a move to replace this one on him. He's at 50% defense. He's got good resistance. I did just find one, a BB3, and there it is. If I can up it in time so I can raise that resistance and such, I'm gonna I'll put them in here instead of Criminal Mind. Do my dailies and everything, and I'll probably end up putting Resident Evil in there. He'll probably start it off. That way, if they have to tag out to somebody, let me switch that word. If they have to tag out to Immoral or Zeno, you know, if you're a mess up and don't get a precision hit, you're gonna be in trouble. And all that good stuff. So hopefully we don't have to worry about this line though. But yeah, more than likely I put it. But yeah, that's my Rift defense, guys. Walk through. If anybody has questions on Rift defense, I'll be more than happy to answer those questions in chat or here. I know I don't have a lot of following here yet, but hopefully that starts to pick up promote a little bit better. Here's my history. Only 3 attacks so far. 1 revenge. I have no idea why a 48 and 56 are going after me, but there you go. Lost on Buzz, which expected when you're that low of a level. No offense to anybody, but you really don't have any business attacking a diamond 23.3 Buzz, max Buzz, with some of the people that you're attacking her with. This one, I lost to this D2, or D4, sorry, Nadia. But look at her score, 10-7. And look what she beat. She beat my silver base that didn't really have anybody on there. I didn't have a boss node yet. I didn't have my top node yet, or my my right node. So she lost to them. And if I would have set up my base, I'm pretty confident she would have never beat me. But so I'm definitely gonna be revenging this one. I'll save it since I'm very low on time right now. Even I know I'm thinking about tomorrow's, but still, yeah, it's definitely workable. Her boss node includes Zeno, which I'll bring precision in, Persona and Bio. None that really worry me in here, so I'll be attacking her. I'll probably even I'll record that one if I get a chance. That one should be interesting, but yeah, I'm not really worried about her node. We'll be taking those 15 points back, hopefully. Or I might not even revenge it because I have something else to do and I got enough points. So, time will be short tomorrow. Alright, guys. That'll do it for me on this one, but I do urge you guys to like, subscribe this channel. We'll get a little bit better every day. Also, check out JoeToon SGM for his videos, as well as Slurping, SLURPING, at SGM for their YouTube channels, as they provide great content, and they're fellows of mine, friends from Channel 100, good guys. Also, if you are having, or you have a Twitch, check out Chaos, Perfect Chaos, double R, Perfect, and Chaos with a C, all one word. Check him out on Twitch. Join us when he does his streams. We have a lot of fun in there, and you get to hear us just banter back and forth. I like to poke on Chaos. No offense, man. It's always a good time on his streams, man. You guys check out all the 3 guys. We got JoeToon SGM, Slurping SGM, and on Twitch you got Perfect with a double R, Chaos with a C, one word. Check them out, man. Thank you guys, and I appreciate it. Like, subscribe, hit it like, and maybe we might be back later playing some Among Us with my kiddo. All right, Turbo's out, guys. Have a good one.